Salut, 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 ça va? This is the audio file for week 4, leçon numéro 1, semaine 4, leçon numéro 1. In this lesson, we talked about the French articles. And as you may already know, there are two types of French articles. I may even say three types of French articles, but the third one is composed of prepositions and articles. And I haven't done the preposition yet with you, so I will leave it for another time. For now, we will focus on the two main types of French articles, the definite articles and the indefinite articles. Okay, so let's talk about the definite articles in the first part of this video. We have four different definite articles in French. Four different definite articles in French. Le, la, les, et l'apostrophe. Again. Le, la, les, et l'apostrophe. So let's see in which case we use le. Le is used specifically for masculine gender, for nouns which have a masculine gender and which are in the singular form. For example, le garçon, the boy, le garçon. It has a masculine gender and it is in the singular form. Now, la. We use la for nouns which have a feminine gender in the singular form. And we can say la fille, the girl, la fille. It's feminine gender, and it is in the singular form. Les, L-E-S, les. Les is used for both the masculine and the feminine gender, but it is used for plural nouns. For example, les filles. Fille, as I already said, had a feminine gender. However, if I need to express fille in the plural, I will use les filles, the girls, les filles. Same thing for boys, les garçons. So les will go for both feminine and masculine genders, and specifically for the plural form. So this is le, la, and les. Now we have this funny little article, l'apostrophe. Actually, this is le or la. Le or la can be l'apostrophe, but l'apostrophe is used only in front of nouns which begin with a vowel or a silent H. H muet, like we call it in French, H muet. I'll give you an example. Bee, the word bee in French is abeille. Abeille begins with A, which is a vowel. And abeille is feminine, une abeille. But if you wish to use the definite article, let's say the bee, the here will be l'apostrophe. Why? Because abeille begins with A, as I said. And you may wonder, why can't we just say la abeille, right? Because abeille is feminine, and we need to use a definite article, which is la, because abeille is feminine. Well, to make it sound better, you see la abeille, there is a break. It doesn't flow nicely. That's why we remove the A of la, and we combine it with abeille, so it will be l'abeille. And the same thing can be done with the masculine gender using le. To give an example, the bear. Okay, ours means bear, the bear, a bear, ours. And if I wish to say the bear, I will say l'ours instead of le ours. So you remove the E of le and you just combine it with ours. So this is l'apostrophe, which is simply the contracted form of le and la. Okay, now let's focus on the indefinite articles. We have three indefinite articles in French, which are un, une, des. Just like the definite ones, you have un, which represents the masculine gender in the singular form, like un garçon, which is here indefinite, un garçon. We have une, which is for the feminine gender in the singular form, une fille, and we have des, which is for nouns expressed in the plural, des garçons, des filles. And just like the definite articles, des can also be used for both masculine and feminine genders. So, no problem. You can say des filles, des garçons, even though fille is feminine and garçon is masculine. So, it works. Okay? When do we use the definite articles? Well, you may have definite and indefinite articles in your own languages, so I'm sure you know more or less how it works. We use the definite articles whenever we are trying to make a noun specific, or whenever we have a previous knowledge of what we are talking about. This is in French, right? In French. And I think it works the same in English or in Spanish. When you say the boy, you assume that you already know which boy you are talking about. Or if you want to make the boy, describe the boy in a specific manner, you will say the boy with blah 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 blah. In French, you will say the same thing. In order to make it the boy more specific, you will say le garçon avec ceci, avec cela, just to describe more deeply, you know, describe in depth who you are talking about. But unlike in English, you should use definite articles in front of subjects, school subjects. In English, you will say history or math or geology. In French, you should actually say l'histoire, la géologie, les mathématiques. So you have to use the article in front of those school subjects. Also, in English, if you need to express something in a general sense, you say water, for example. You say water, you know, I drink water. Or you say beauty, if you need to express a concept, beauty. In French, you have to use, for those generic names, you have to use the articles, like la beauté, which is beauty. You just don't say beauté. It's too vague. You have to use the article, the definite article, la beauté. Life, you have to say la vie. What else can we say? I just said water, which is l'eau. Okay, so you use the article in front of each generic name or concept or idea used in a general sense. I think I forgot to mention about the H muet when using L apostrophe. I just showed you how to use the L apostrophe in front of a vowel. H muet simply means silent H. We have nouns like that in French which begins with a silent H, like homme, humain. So in this case, it will be l'homme or le main. We pretend as if H didn't exist, so it will be l'homme, l'humain. So yeah, this is called H muet. So we use L apostrophe in those two cases, when the noun begins with a vowel, when the noun begins with an H muet, silent H. Well, that's it for this lesson about the French articles. And you may ask me, I'm sure, but when do you know that a noun is feminine or masculine? Well, I guess you'll have to use a dictionary. This is the only way. Or unless you were born in a French-speaking country, you will have a hard time figuring out what is masculine or feminine by nature. So use a dictionary if you ever encounter such a weird noun, okay? And that's all I can say. And email me, you can join my classroom, and well, okay, bye bye, and see you next time. Bye.